The angry summer of 2012-2013 is characterized by a 90-day period heat wave that struck the continent of Australia that broke 156 weather records. Needless to say, this broke the record for Australia's hottest January, summer, and day. It was so hot that there was a 7 consecutive day period when the whole continent averaged above 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Residents of Australia know that this land is prone to floods, droughts, fires, and extreme heat, but this was simply extraordinary and highly unexpected. Like most heat waves, most of its causes can be contributed to atmospheric conditions, specifically dealing with pressure. These heat waves are caused by high-pressure atmospheric systems found at high altitudes. Eventually, these systems subside and fall towards Earth. As they do, they wrap warm ground air, creating a sort of cap, and do not allow air to cycle to Earth. Because of this, air cannot escape, the atmosphere compresses, and a severe increase in temperature is the result. As this process is occurring, humidity can potentially be involved. If humidity is near the ground or is captured by the subsidence of the high-pressure system, it will increase the temperatures of the heat wave even more. Fortunately, it was never reported that this crisis costed any lives. Of course, 70% of Australia still felt the effects of the heat wave. There also seemed to be not to be much of an economic cost in Australia. Environmentally, however, New South Wales felt a large effect. Nearly 100 bushfires were out of control and fought by firefighters. Much land, including more than 865,000 acres, were caught on fire and destroyed. Despite the large sum of land, alongside the fact that the bushfires lasted nearly 6 months, not much property was destroyed relative to just how much the fire spread and lasted. Nonetheless, this still yielded a huge economic cost to New South Wales. Furthermore, many people were upset when, out of 800 articles published in the short span of just 5 days in the month of January, fewer than 10 discussed a link to climate change. This event, and partially because of the term angry summer was dubbed, environmental activists and councils have continued to use this phrase summer after summer for the extreme heat that Australia continues to feel to warn humans of climate change. Although it is difficult to plan for extreme weather, especially a phenomenon like a heat wave, one can alert of this crisis that humans are potentially contributing to.